Welcome back to Pokemon Hollow Woods, episode 6, I believe. Now, last episode we left off in Stalacturn Town, which we just got to. However, I feel like there is one last snowy place that we have not checked for that regional Cubone and Drillbur that we found the other day. And that's Route NE5. So, I forgot to stock up, but I think we're going to be fine. Let's go ahead and go into Route NE5 and see if we can find any regional forms. Let's check the encounters here. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we have to find that guy. Show me a Cubone. Oh, buddy. Marowak is one of my faves, bro. We gotta catch this. Definitely should have bought some more balls as well. But I think we're good. Give me that Cubone. Let's add it to the party. Over Electrode for now. And let's check it out. What is your stats and everything? Modest? Oh god. You know what, if we find another one, we'll catch a different one. I'm mustering the courage to board down the slope. Don't disturb me. My bad, bro. Didn't realize you were like that. Okay, so we just walked across the entire place. We also have a Galarian Darumaka in here, which is interesting. Can we find a way down, like into that valley? They won't let me into the temple, so I'll prove myself by beating you. The temple, you say? Let's discharge you. Nice. Oh, and the level cap is lifted, so we can finally get our EXP back. If I go down there, how do I get back out? Whatever, let's go. Oh god, okay, I didn't mean to go down that one as well. What is this in here? Arctihill Cave. Okay. So far, it's not much of anything. There's a way out that way. There's also a Sneasel up here, which I think you're part of a quest. Sneasel appears to be hiding from something. Piloswine. A mean Piloswine. Alright, let's go into Magneton, maybe? Which, honestly, is still not the best if I get hit with a ground-type move, but we will hope that doesn't happen. Nice, there we go. What did we get from that quest? Mamoswinite. Wait. Mamoswinite? That's not real. That does not exist. That's new. Okay. So we got Mega Mamoswine in here. If I find a Swinub, I'll have to catch it. So it doesn't look like there's anything else in that cave, though. Just a fishing spot over there, which actually, let me just go check and see. Encounters. Fishing is just a spiel. That's not that crazy. Are there encounters in here? There are. Okay. Wait. How do I find them? I haven't found any Pokemon in here. I feel like I've ran around in here a lot. I don't have a repel going, do I? Oh, I don't, yeah. Okay, so there's the Zoroark, which is not a regional. We're in a cave, but it's an ice cave. Is that Drillbur the one we're looking for? Or is it a regular one? Show me Mr. Icy Claws. Show it to me. Just a ton of Zoros. Alright, I might pause until I find it. Or not. Oh, it's him. It's him. Let's go ahead and Thunder Wave you. Oh, you're still a ground type. Ground ice. That's interesting. It's kind of like Piloswine. Let's go ahead and Ultra Ball you. Ice. Synthesis. We already have Mega Drain. Okay. Yeah, Ice Ground. Let's add that to the party. We'll put it over, maybe Magneton for now. Because I want to see Marowak as well. You'll have to excuse my Magneton, or not Magneton, my Marowak bias. Even though I know Drillbur is probably just a better Pokemon, I have to see what he looks like. My boy Marowak. Let's go ahead and discharge you. There's an item there. Full restore. Okay, so that's how we get back up. What is this? Is that the temple? I'm keeping travelers out on behalf of the Frosthaven Snow Patrol. It's for your own safety, you know. Okay. So I don't know if that's the temple or not. Let's go ahead and catch this guy again, just because I don't want to use a modest one. Let's see if we can keep the streak going. Nice. First time captures. We'll put it over the current Cubone. Do you have a different ability? If Snowcloak still. You're joking. This one's bold. Okay. So you have Slush Rush. Oh, your attack boosting. That's pretty good. Alright, third time's the charm. Give me one that doesn't have an attack reducing nature. And then I'll start using repels. And I really have to stock up on some more items. I'm glad to get these first time catchers though. Or first turn captures. Alright. This one. Gentle. Alright, reckless, that's fine. We'll take it. Got a nugget. And let me go ahead and pop a repel as well. Need to buy more repels as well. Are you a trainer? The tall grass down here is greener than the tall grass higher up in the mountain. Is it because it's sheltered from the icy wind? It is super effective against the grass. Okay. This is the harshest route in all of Oblar. Only one of us can survive. Excuse me. What are you planning, bro? Alright, we'll just foul play you, honestly. The other Piloswine did not have a ground type move. It's probably the same for this guy. Although we still went down. Kinda sucks. We have to get healed up. Just realized that. Our team is a bit, statist. Wonder how that could be. Ice Heal. Wait, is that where we came out? That is where we came out. I thought this was a dead end. That's not a wall, that's the bridge. Okay. Heading down to the valley? Not so fast. Actually, I head down the ice slope way. Now I'm heading back out. Alright. Almost missed that item. Snowball. Nothing that way. Alright, so that was a cool little expedition into the snow. I'm down to go back to Stalacturn Town. And actually, I'll just pause till I get there. Alright, we are back in Stalacturn Town, and I also went ahead and gave our guys some EXP candies just to get them back up to the level of the rest of our team. And my god, bro. Look at this Excadrill. That is insane. That looks so cool. Like, he's got the little goggles on. He got, like, the ice helmet. He got the ice gem. Ice kneecaps. He got, like, the snow shovel claws. That's pretty cool, bro. Ice Steel is a decent offensive typing as well. Slush Rush. Pretty high attack. That is very good attack, actually. It also learned Horn Drill, which is crazy. The only issue is that it has, like, the worst moves of all time. So hopefully we get something better. And then, oh my god. Look at this Marowak. He got, like, the popsicle stick. The horned helmet. This guy looks sick to me. Oh my gosh. And he has, like, decent moves. He got Ice Fang, Ice Shard, you know? He's a slow guy. Helps out. I mean, not the best. And I think Pure Ice is not a great typing either, especially for being slow. Like, I would say Excadrill, definitely a much better Pokemon, but this guy just looks really cool to me. They both look cool. So we're gonna keep them on the team while we just kind of explore a little bit. I used to visit Stalactern Town and see so many unique and ancient Pokemon. Now they're all extinct, thanks to that Lavender faction. What? Oh, my bad, bro. So is the town actually over here? Hey, there's an awful sandstorm brewing ahead. I can't let you go onwards without proper eye protection. The Pokemon Senate is here to help, but we'd rather not have to rescue you. Oh. Is this the town? This is the whole town? Just a Pokemon Center? What? Okay, I guess we'll go in here. So what is this? Oh, this is the town! The stalactites, the deep rocky walls. I wish every town were more like this one. I thought this was a cave. I wanted to explore every part of this ancient cave, but that one house gives me the heebie-jeebies. Don't give me that look. I know it isn't just me. Got a Sableye munching on some rocks. Drillbur and I are digging to see what the treasures are in these ancient walls. What do you mean is that illegal? Why don't you mind your own business? My Excadrill is cooler. Alright. Glass blowing is quite dangerous. It would be risky for Marcel to make so many flutes if he wasn't helped by his Pokemon. Welcome to Marcel's Marvelous Instruments. I, of course, am Marcel. Bonjour. You are not, how you say, my typical clientele. But have no fear, I have a deal for you, if you're interested. To create my beautiful flutes, I require sand from the desert to our west. Yet the harsh sun, the sandstorms, they keep me from collecting the sand, do you understand? If you collect enough sand for me, I will make you the most lovely flute. You will collect sand naturally as you move through the sand pits on Route NW4. Please, come see me when you have collected that sand. Okay, so we just have to go to that route, I guess? Why does everyone want me to visit this cave so badly? It's just a bunch of rocks and some writing. Where are the Pokemon? That's what I'm saying. Are you a potion brewer? Nah, you're just a old lady selling herbs. Okay. Ah, a young visitor. Would you like to hear the tale of Stalactern Town? Sure. In this ancient cavern, people and Pokemon have made their homes since the beginning of Oblar. This softly illuminated cavern has always been a peaceful place, until the people saw something so awesome, so powerful, that they felt compelled to leave a warning about it for future generations. They left the mark of their fear and awe in the form of writing on the wall. May we someday know what it was that they saw before we must face it ourselves. Leave a tip. $65,000. I'll give you $30,000. Did that actually happen? Did I actually give him $30,000? How do I see my money? Oh my god. It didn't even say, you didn't say a damn thing. I just gave you like a year's salary. Welcome to the Stalactern Bazaar. Haha. I run this entirely legitimate operation selling goods that are neither stolen nor pilfered. What are you looking for today? I'm here to buy. I don't think I need any of that. So there's her Irma and Price. Forgot his real name. What makes Stalactern Town's stalagmites glow so brightly? Could they be trying to ward off the tourists? Perhaps. Stalactern Town is a bit of a mecca for us ruined maniacs. The inscription on the wall here is like nothing else. I don't see any words on the walls. Nah, it's probably up there though, where Irma is. Snort? Ah, a visitor. Who might you be? Ah, Fizzy, I am the Dreamer. I can travel to the mysterious world of dreams and commune with Pokemon. Many find my ability unsettling. Perhaps you do too. I would not blame you for turning around. But if you are brave, trainer, could you help me? A worthy answer. I navigate through dreams with the help of my Kadabra. Yet Kadabra appears to be lost in a dream. Without Kadabra, I fear that the powerful spirits that inhabit the world of dreams may overtake me. But you, I sense your Pokemon would keep you safe. So I ask that you and your Pokemon travel to the dream world and find Kadabra. When you are prepared, I'll be waiting. Alright, take me there, bro. Okay, so we got a couple different rocks here. We are changing. I just don't know, like... I don't know what this means. Okay, so that was not the right answer. Alright, guess we'll go in this one. No. What's going on here, bro? What? I'm not understanding this puzzle. Because there's two white, two white, one white. I don't know what the white and red, like, what is it trying to tell me? This is new, I think. Or is this not? Sure. That's new. Or are we back? I don't know. Now we're back, okay. So it's this one, then this one, then I guess we'll try... These are both the same. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I'm really not understanding what this is about. Try this way now. Okay. Sure, man. So I guess we don't go in the middle. Try left. And we're back. Dog. I'm gonna have to pause till I figure out what's happening here. I found out nothing, but somehow I'm here. I don't know what I need. I have no idea. What the Sure, dude. Yeah, Groudon. Epic. Whatever, I guess. I have no idea how I got here, or what's going on, or how I beat a Groudon with an Ampharos, but whatever. Kadabra, huh? Alright. Ah, you've returned from the realm of dreams, and it seems that Kadabra too has returned. An encounter with Groudon. I believe what you saw, or that what you saw, may have simply been what Kadabra wanted you to see. In the world of dreams, it can be difficult to distinguish reality from illusions. And in the end, is there any difference at all? All that is to say, thank you, Fizzy. As an expression of my thanks, if you would ever like one of your Pokemon to travel to the world of dreams, we'll guide them. I ask you, do not be a stranger. What does that mean? One of my Pokemon to travel to the world of dreams? Like a dream world ability? Is that what you're saying? Oh! Oh, yes, bro. Okay, what else? What else we got? Shadow Tag? Nah. Would have been really good if this wasn't a single-player game. Flower Veil is worse than what we have. Cheek Pouch. That could be good, but I kind of like Curse Body. Okay, so we have to have them, like, decently close. Happy, I guess. That makes sense, but we have Grassy Surge. Finally, dude, that's amazing. Fizzy, you made it! Isn't this so exciting? Us, part of a senator's important plans? I can hardly believe it! Yes, I thank you very much for joining me here. Many years ago, people of Oblar gathered here in the midst of war. Instead of preparing for combat, they painted this wall. Tell me, what does this ancient artwork mean to you? Senator Aspen, sir, it looks like a blob squishing another blob in front of an audience of lollipops. My interpretation is slightly different. What What you see at the center of the diagram is what I believe to be a Pokemon. Those figures at the edges, I believe they're warring people. Huh? So a Pokemon emerged from a stone, ended the war? What kind of Pokemon could have that kind of power? A couple, honestly. I have been unable to learn the answer. But on the important points, I believe you to be correct, Hermia. That is why I asked you both to join me here. As I told you in Frosthaven City, I've tried to keep the peace in Oblar through neutrality. But today we are far from peaceful. We are threatened by the Oblar Army, yes, but we are also threatened by the divisions amongst ourselves. What could bring us together? Perhaps the answer is a Pokemon with the power to end a war. That is why I would like to ask the two of you to investigate where the stone depicted in this painting might be. The two of us? This sounds awfully important. Isn't this a job for the Senate? At times, Hermia, a push from a pure-hearted outsider could be unimaginably valuable. And so to you and Fizzy, I leave this task. Whatever you learn about this stone and the Pokemon that it once summoned, please use it wisely. Should I learn anything further, I will inform you at once. He's so cool, giving us an important mission to find ancient Pokemon. I feel so important. And it sounds like that if we find anything, it could help save the Senate from those Oblar Army thugs. Bro, I think you missed the point. Fizzy, I'm gonna start by going west into the desert. There's bound to be all kinds of mysterious stones there. If you want to follow me, you should use these. Go goggles. Catch you later. Alright. So I guess now we are good to go into the desert. That's cool, I've never had a town be inside of a cave. Definitely real new. Oh, hello Fizzy. I was on my way to the desert. But first I might as well see how strong you've become. You've been gone a while, dog. Where have you been? Me and Hermia have been like chatting it up with that guy, but you've been nowhere to be found. We'll go into extra drill. That was stupid. Wait, not very effective. What? Oh yeah, you're not ground. You're steel now. So it was not stupid. Toxic spikes, bro. Okay, Girder. We definitely want to switch, so let's go Ninetales. I wish I had a better fairy type move. Draining Kiss is okay. Ah, shoot, dude. Ice Punch. Alright, we're gaining some health back. Honestly, you left this exchange much worse by using that full restore. We are back to full health. Let's go ahead and switch out on Quillfish. We can go Roselia, probably. Get those T-Spikes out of the way. Spikes? Bro! Buddy thinks this is Smogon. Putting up all them hazards. Artillery. You have a weird team, by the way. But that's okay. Oh, right. Ice, or fire type. Dang, that's cool. It's like a multi-pronged candle of sorts. A chandelier. But like an artillery. Alright. Dig. You're not even a ground type, though. Ah, whatever. I'm not using Horn Drill, probably. I suppose I need to become stronger. The desert seems like a perfect place to train. I wonder, Fizzy, do you remember what I told you in Whitecrest City? I am angry. Angry that the Senate and their allies get handed whatever they want. Meanwhile, the rest of us, people and Pokemon alike, we suffer while they fight. But I've realized something, Fizzy. You're not like that. That's why your Pokemon feel the way they do about you. It's not because your mom is a senator. It's because you care about making things better. That's why I think we could be friends. I think we could be friends. Fizzy, I'm ready to visit the desert. Oh, it's you from Town. Was it, Dustin? Denton. Yep, Denton. Shouldn't you be, you know, brooding somewhere? Hey, be nice. That's my new friend, bro. I want to get strong so I can work to make Oblar better. Like Fizzy. I see. We're glad to have you. Fizzy and I were going into the desert. We're searching for... What? What was that? The Oblar Army! They've taken over the research stations in the desert. The Oblar Army? In the desert? We should call the Senate right away. They'll know what to do. They'll never get here in time. If they get here at all. We should do something. Us? Take on the Oblar Army? You're right. We need to do whatever we can. Fizzy, Denton, let's go stop those goons. Alright. First, let me go heal. Alright, had to pause for a sec, but we're back. Let's go into the desert. Eek, I sure am glad I wasn't in one of those research stations when the Oblar Army came through. I'm hiding out here. Okay. Dust ball. I forgot to get more repels, and I forgot to get more Pokeballs. And actually, when I say I forgot, we're not even close to a town with a store, are we? Who to lead off with? Actually, might be good to lead off with Excadrill. Just because I'm not a black belt doesn't mean I don't lift. I guess, yeah. Sure. Let's go ahead and avalanche here. Although, I did notice, Excadrill's speed stat is not that high outside of, hail, that is. Especially if I'm using avalanche, honestly. Don't know what I'm talking about. Gonna go last anyways. Alright, got a Darumaka. I hope I don't fight into fire types out here. You want to stop me from robbing this research station? Fine, let's fight. Got a Golbat? How easy pickings. There we go. We need control of these research stations to conduct important conservation work on native species. Certainly not to build any kind of weapon. Of course not. You'll see more of our conservation work in the future. Right. Alright. Are you a trainer? You are. This is the worst route I've ever hiked. Really? I thought y'all would like this place. It's like rocks and stone and sand. Shoot. Now let's go into Ninetales on that dig. Oh my god. Such a long turn animation. The sand and the grassy terrain. Cacnea, we can stay in. Just go for a draining kiss. Why are you putting spikes up on your last Pokemon? You are so weird. Oh, that's the level cap, 37 actually. So we're already there. Gligar. I should check the list of encounters actually. Ah, nothing special. Wait, there's another page. Grass at night. It's the same. Alright. Let's go ahead and use our last bit of repels, if I still have them. I have 9. That'll get me somewhere. Probably not the whole desert. My Pokemon like to summon sandstorms. Now I've had enough sandstorm for a lifetime. Please, take this from me. Yeah, can you, like, tell them to stop, bro? I'm sorry, but the Sunken Tower is unstable. Only trainers with proven ability may enter. If you receive 4 Senate badges, you'll have proven your worth. Okay, so we'll come back. once we get one more. They say the sunken tower was once used to store weapons. What conflict could have been so brutal that people felt the need to build it? Really? A place to store weapons? I feel like most countries are gonna have a place that they hold weapons. Otherwise, where would they put their weapons? I mean, unless you just don't have any. Daramaka. Gibble. Alright. A waste of a repel. Pretty sure they will have like different overworld sprites if it's a regional. So we should be good. What is that? It's a set of footprints. Could they have been left by a Pokemon? Many years ago, a Pokemon left footprints in the clay of this desert. Although hundreds of years of sandstorms have eroded this area, the footprints remain. That's why our research here is so important. How? How's that possible? Gravel Fall Cave. Okay, so this is a new area. Let's get some encounters. Puff Puff. Getting to the end of this cave was easy, but getting back up that sliding gravel? That was tough. Okay. I see, so that's the sliding gravel. Gotta find a way around. So we found 2 encounters. Let's check the rest. Nothing crazy. Guess we'll go back to using repels. I wish I'd gotten more. Watch your step. It's true both when backpacking and when avoiding trainers. Alright. Excadrill, you are pretty solid, I would say. Black glasses. Slide down here. Ah, man, missed that item. They say that humans built this cave and it sunk into the ground over time. What could they have been hiding? What secrets are under the earth? Don't know. Max revive. Escape rope. Am I gonna have to use that? Because I don't see a way back up. Oh, there we go. Whatever lurks at the depths of this cave, it's sure to help me raise my Pokemon. What? That's a very optimistic look into life, bro. Whatever's in this cave, it's gonna be great. Frost Breath. Are you a special attacker? Guess I don't need both of these. Come on. You're definitely not a special attacker. Why are you learning Frost Breath, bro? What business do you have breathing on people? Alright, let's actually lead off with you. I want to see your work in action. Let's grab that choice dust. And I don't really feel compelled to grab every item in this cave. Especially with our repels dwindling down fast. Our team of researchers is studying the footprints left in the sand by Pokemon of the past. You seem like a knowledgeable trainer. Would you be able to assist me? Sure. How wonderful. I see I found a diamond in this rough terrain. I believe that I have identified some Pokemon footprints in the sand. However, I require some confirmation before publishing my findings. Could you tell me which Pokemon made this footprint? No. Sandile? Most interesting. Which Pokemon could have made this footprint? Could be Gligar. I see. I've recorded your observations. Thank you for your insights, trainer. Unfortunately, you've confirmed one of my 2 observations. That's simply not enough to publish, I'm afraid. Come back if you'd like to re-examine any of those footprints. Yes. So this one, I'll go with Sandile. This one, I'll go with Scraggy. 0. Okay, so the second one got correct. Which means this one's probably Darumaka. And this one is Gligar, is what I said? Yeah. Alright, yeah. I can publish this right away. Thank you, kind soul. As a gesture of my thanks, I'd like you to have this. Moonstone. Okay. Sure. Blaming Lavender Faction again. And here's another research. facility. I've seized this research station to bring attention to the failings of the Senate. You want to free it? You'll have to go through me. And I will. And I will. You guys scraggy. Not the best for us here. At least you're using beat up instead. Alright. Murkrow. Ah, beautiful. Yeah, but I have to say though, being slow and just like an ice type, no secondary typing, it's not good to use. The Senate hasn't protected our native species, and they're not protecting our people either. But the scientists inside don't care about native species at all. If you want people to care, you have to do something to grab their attention. Alright. So they're planning something. Are you a super trainer? You are. That's the way up. This place is big, dude. Desert Research Headquarters. Uncovering Oblar's past. Locked. Yeah, we can't do that till we probably clear all the mini research stations. What? You've gone and interfered with my desert vista. I don't even know what that means, bro. Aw, come on, bro. We almost lived that. We'll just go into Ninetales, probably. Hopefully take you out with one. Nice. Bright Powder. Last Repel. That sucks. So where's the last research station? Is that it down there? I don't think I've been to that one. Or actually, I think I have. But I'm not sure I can be in this desert without some repels, dude. This is intense. Let's check this research station, just make sure. Yeah. I will pause for a sec and go grab more repels. Alright, we're back, and man, that was like, that was painful. Getting back out the desert and through the cave to get to the nearest town that sells repels. That was like a solid 5 minutes of encounters every 5 steps. Not fun. Anyways, here's probably the last research station. I don't know why they have to have so many. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. How are we gonna steal all this scientific equipment now? It's not my problem, bro. With these materials and with the help of our special ally, we can perfect the weapon that we've spent so long planning. Watch out, brat. It might be used against you. We got the keycard though. Special ally, you say? Dunevale Oasis. Warning, last water until Dunevale City. Exercise caution. Okay. I came all the way through the desert just to fish in this oasis. And now my good route isn't catching a single fish. I see. There might not be any fish in the desert here. So we can go ahead and take you out pretty easily. Trapinch will stay in. In fact, I'm not switching out. Marowak, you're gonna have to take out all of them. All of them, Marowak. Never mind. You fainted anyways. Alright, Excadrill, you can take him out with Avalanche. Or not, actually. Alright. So let's head back to that research facility, I guess. Use that key card, and let's jump in there. Oh, this place is a lot smaller. Ugh. You found the key? How tiresome. I'm Theodora, one of the Oblar's Army's elite guard. I suppose you're the brat that took down my colleagues at Sharptooth Island. Yeah, I figured as much. Sigh. I guess I'd better wipe you out now then. If you can. Theodora. You got a Spiritomb, but you got the lame version. Let's go ahead and power gen you see how much that does. Memento. Okay. Sure, dude. Good job. go ahead and set up that surge. We can draining kiss you. Man, Ninetales has so much healing in their kit. Like, we got Grassy Surge, we got Draining Kiss, Mega Drain, and Synthesis as well. Which doesn't really make sense to me, because it's not tanky enough to use all that. Yawn. Yes, yes, very cute, very impressive. I suppose you've already realized that I was only stalling. My colleagues have already gathered everything we need to achieve our plan. The Great Forest, the heart of Oblar. We're building a weapon to blow it all to smithereens. Save me the shock and horror, kid. You know as well as I do that attention is a precious resource. How do you get attention? You do something big and bad. I won't enjoy seeing those trees explode, but it's what we have to do to force Oblar to pay attention to its broken senate and disappearing native species. And now that you've sat here listening to me ramble, my colleagues are about to arrive and take you all out for good. Stop! We heard everything. You won't hurt Fizzy on our watch. The Senate's on its way. They can take down any goons that you have waiting. That's right. We're here for Fizzy. How trite. Spare me your dramatic monologue about friendship and loyalty. However, I must assume that you're telling the truth about the arrival of the Senate. By which I mean, it's time to make my exit. Adieu. Bro, how can they teleport? Hello? I feel like if they can teleport, they don't even need the weapons. They don't even need Pokemon, bro. Whatever. Fizzy, are you okay? Hold it. Stop right where you are. I'm Senator Kai of Dunevale City. On behalf of the Senate, I place you under arrest for the takeover of the Desert Research Station. What? Under arrest? We were just here to help. You've got the wrong people. Oh no, dear, you misunderstand. Senator Marr has vouched for you and Fizzy personally. We won't be taking you anywhere. But you, the sullen kid with the red hair. What are you doing here? Why are you in the middle of an Oblar Army invasion if you aren't part of the Oblar Army? Oh no, Senator Kai, ma'am, Dentinor's our friend. He came to help just like us. Oh, sweetie, he surely have to have the opportunity to explain himself. But I came here to make an arrest. We can't have the Oblar Army active near my town and just do nothing. Since the two of you are off the table, Denton, you'll be coming with me. Fizzy, I'm counting on you. Help me. After you, dear. That's crazy. We can't have the Oblar Army running amok in the town we're in. And they've been here the whole time. And then the Oblar Army, we gotta protect the native species by blowing up their native habitat. How? How could they have taken Denton? I'm sure when the Senate realizes that they made a mistake, and then Hermia, please, bro, every single person in this region is just the stupidest people alive. Like, I cannot believe it. They'll sort it out right away. And that's why we have to tell them right away, Fizzy. You go to Senator Kai and try to reason with her. I'll go back to Falumber and talk to your mom. We talked to both factions, we're bound to get somewhere. Denton, we're coming for you. Okay. Denton, I'm coming for you. I'll beat Kai. Dunevale City. We're getting some desert temple city vibes. Ah, fellow explorer. No need to speak. I can instantly see that you're one of us, are you not? Yes. Yes, of course. I have a tip for you then, explorer. Beneath the sunken tower in its depths, there is said to be a mysterious treasure. If you encounter that treasure, please come share your story with me, your fellow explorer. Why don't I go myself, you might ask? Well, it is certainly not because the Senate requires 4 badges to enter the sunken tower. I could easily collect those badges if I chose. This is merely an opportunity for a young explorer. Leave me in peace. Okay, well I will go there at some point. What the? We are the priestesses of Hoopa, the protector of Dunevale City. We practice our dance daily to be prepared when Hoopa returns to us. Interesting. The iconic Dunevale City terraced walls were built by a Pokemon many years ago. Hope the Pokemon enjoyed the work. My mom told me to learn some history, so I went to visit our Dunevale City elders. Instead, I got more confused. Do they agree about anything? True. Alright. So is this the gym? It is. Not that I can tell from the sign. Hey there, future Senator. Kai, the senator here, is known as the Queen of the Desert. To reach Senator Kai, you'll have to complete a time-honored desert challenge. Tile puzzles. Some puzzles are easier than others, but you'll have to take on some tough trainers to get to the easy ones. To get to the Queen of the Desert, you'll have to take on some pretty grounded Pokemon. Badumtis! Alright, let's go heal first. That sounds like a good idea. Where is the Pokemon Center? Here we go. And what do you have? You care about native Pokemon? Yes, I do. Special type of Cacnea with a red head. We gotta catch 4 of them. We see that? No? It's not there. Maybe I misread. Wah, I have a treat for you today, trainer. For you and only you, a special deal. I have in my hands this special prison bottle. For only $1 million, it can be yours. What do you say? Okay. Interested in a balloon. There we go. An honest person making an honest dollar. Okay. Anything else here? Wishing well? Dunevale well. This well is off limits to everyone without explicit permission. In the desert, we must ensure that our water supply is secure. Okay. So what is this? This is also a Pokemon Center? Why is there 2? Oh, sanitarium. Okay. What is a sanitarium? The sanitarium's garden is its most famous feature. The warm air, the scents drifting from the trees. How can you not feel better out here? Well, I can't even get into the hot springs, so... probably why. Are you beefing with an Abra? Oh, just a quick antidote and a week in the sunshine and you'll be all better, Abra. Sounded like y'all are fighting. Hi there, can I write you a prescription for any injuries that your team has suffered? Okay. You gonna give me, like, free antidotes and stuff if I bring you a poison Pokemon? Sigh. How would I tell them? Oh, a trainer. Could you help me with something? Oh, hooray. I was very sick, you see, and my parents sent me across Oblar to recover here. I'm so grateful to them, and I want to express my thanks when I return home. I read about a certain flower, the Gracidea flower. Trainer, could you bring me a Gracidea flower? It would be the perfect way to express my gratitude. Bro, now tell me, how am I supposed to get a Gracidea flower? If you can explain that to me, I'll get you one. But I really don't think I can. Senator Kai is a powerful woman, just like me. Okay. An Ice Fangame. Are you Steel type yet? No. Beautiful. I wish this Marowak had like a secondary typing. I don't know what though. Oh no. I'm not very good at these. Can I rotate these? Oh, you can rotate it too. Oh, so the easy one is this one, right? Okay, so this one doesn't rotate. Okay, we are doing the easy puzzles. For sure. Let's go ahead and grab these. Does that look right? Probably. Maybe that there's there. Put that there for now. That looks about ish, right? Something's wrong. I don't know what though. Is this a fire type? Kinda looks like a fire type. don't know. I don't know where any of this is supposed to go. That looks like it goes there, which means this might go here. What is this? What is this, bro? No, these are its feet. This is a Maractus. Which means I got these wrong. There we go. That's a bit better. It's like that. Alright. Looking for the easy puzzle. Yes, please. I'm not very good at these. I don't have the vision for this. I cannot, like, I can't make it out. Why did I go into you? I didn't mean to do that. Just take you out into foul plays, it's fine. Crocorock, let's go into Exca. I might want to put our Florges back in the team. Or a Floette, I guess. But I bet it could become a Florges. Alright. I also can't really tell what this is. That looks kind of correct. That's definitely correct. Bro, what? Okay, that looks good. That looks correct. Which means this maybe goes there. Maybe. What? Oh, you know what? It's backwards. There we go. So that's that. This is probably there. Minior? It's Minior, but I don't know what's backwards. Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and take you out. You know what? Our team is really bad for ground types, I'm realizing. Outside of our ice type guys, and of course our starter. Oh my god, that did so much. Let's switch out. Yeah, I want to put our Floette back on the team. I feel like that'd be good. Alright, one more puzzle, and then we're out of here. Let's do our top parts first. I can't really tell. Put that there for now. That could be right. There's the corner. What? Luminion? Yeah, it is. Alright, that was not hard at all, actually. There we go. We should probably go get healed up. Put some other guys on the team. Oops. Okay, so what do we have? We haven't used you. We haven't even evolved you yet. So let's go ahead and do that. These guys can go. put you as well. What is going on? Oh, that's not an empty slot. He just turns invisible, I guess. Yeah, so that'll work for now. While we have you on the team, let's go ahead and get you guys up to speed. See if you evolve. Earth power. Oh my god, thank you. Finally got some good stat. You did not evolve. Worry seed? Nah, whatever. Let's see what you turn into. Oh god, it's like a... It's the Parasect mushroom. It's what happens when Breloom gets the Parasect mushroom that controls its mind. Dang, that's dark, bro. And mushroom's taken out 2 species. Mind reader? Nah. Okay, we'll get you up to 36, 37. And do I have anything to teach y'all? I don't think so. It's fine. This should be a decent team to take you out. I'm pretty sure Ninetales could probably do it all on her own. Oh, hello there, dear. I can tell that you're here to talk about what happened in the desert. But first, I simply have to see your strength firsthand. Not any kid could have stopped that Denton fellow and his cronies. I suppose that before we fight, I should warn you. As a woman in the Senate, I've learned that true equality comes from power. And who holds power in the desert? Those that control the water. I hope you're prepared to get wet. Oh, you're not a ground type. You're water. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I don't think... Frost Breath is not the one that's, like, super effective on, waters. No, it's the critical one. We'll just go for Headbutt. We're gonna lose to a Horsey. Let's go into Snorlax instead. We can Body Slam you. Not bad. Sharpedo. We'll just stay in. Why did I stay in, actually? I don't know why. Let's go into Ninetales. I forgot you're a dark type. Let's go ahead and grab our HP back with Mega Drain. What is with me in getting frozen? I don't understand. It's like every ice type move that hits me freezes. That really sucks. Hopefully you can survive. No, you can't. This monster. Excadrill, can you do anything here? Crush Claw? Yes. Whimsicott. We'll stay in. Oh, I forgot it's the water type Whimsicott. Shoot. And I brought a ground type with me to fight water types, which is really excellent. Let's go ahead and Shadow Punch you. That did nothing at all. Holy. We might have to rest. Yeah, I think I'll rest here. I was hoping he'd hit me one more time instead of Floor Store. Alright, that's a good crit. I think... Oh, I was hoping to get one more rest, actually. My guy. Milotic, I don't think you should be able to take me out. Never mind. So Floette, you're gonna get taken out as well, and I'm pretty sure in the rain, Marowak is going down. Oh, what if you just missed everything for the rest of the fight? Just kidding. Oh, but the flinches though, never mind. Alright, Versus the water type gym leader, we might want to make some adjustments. You need to come back. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's lead off with Breloom, actually, just to see him shine. Is that horsey in the rain? Oh my... You're joking, bro! What? 10% my ass. Let's go ahead and take it. Whoa, you're faster. Okay. At least we didn't get frozen that time. Who's coming out? Sharpedo. You have Ice Fang, I think. Let's go into Ampharos. That should be a pretty good matchup. Let's discharge you. Alright. Milotic coming out. We could go Ninetales and try to get health back on you. Because I think Milotic has a good health pool. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Shadow Ball over Shadow Punch? I don't think so. I think you have a much better attack. Alright, this time, Whimsicott, you are no big deal. Oh my god, that did damage. Wait, you lived? I guess I should have just kept my mouth shut. Yo, my bad, bro. I didn't realize. The discharge is gonna take you out immediately. Tentacruel coming out. We can discharge you again. Toxic. It's actually kind of annoying, especially because you do have full restores to spam. In fact, I think I'm gonna switch out just to reset that Toxic. We can go into Marowak, which isn't the best into her team, just to hit you with a headbutt. I don't even think Ishar would have killed you. Caracosta. Oh, I should have switched, dude. What is that? That's not a regular Caracosta. That is a Paradox Caracosta. I'm pretty sure that's Paradox Caracosta. It's freaking Iron Turtle, bro. But you're still a water type, so... Alright. Dark Pulse. Yes, dude. In fact, I'm gonna get rid of Hypnosis. I never clicked that move. I'd rather just like T-Wave and get the consistent status on. That was just wonderful, dear. As much as I hate to lose and damage my reputation for strength, I, Senator Kai, do certify that you have beaten me and award you with this badge. You should also take this. Surf. Now, sweetie, let's talk business. A bomb in the Great Forest. Release your friend Denton. I don't think there's much I can do. You've been around Senator Mara your whole life, so I'm sure I can be honest with you. The Crimson faction has just made the first arrest of a member of the Oblar Army grunt. If we went back now and released your friend Denton, well, it just wouldn't look right. And the bomb, well, the Lavender factioners said that they're taking care of the Oblar Army. If I were to be seen working alongside them, it wouldn't be good. Politically, I mean. Okay, so why'd you arrest our friend, who is part of the Oblar Army, in your opinion? I'm sure the Lavender faction will sort this whole mess out. And if not, well, that's more votes for us. Haha. I'm sure you understand, darling. It's nothing personal. If you want to help the Senate, maybe start with your mother next time. I'm gonna trash this whole room. I got Pokemon still. I never understood, why does the player not have more leverage in these situations? One moment, champ. There was a call for you while you were in that groovy battle. Some girl named, Hermes? Something like that? Yeah, Hernia. She wanted you to meet her at the Fullenber Town Gym. Her exact message was, I need your help with Senator Mara. Here, this might help you get there faster. Senate Beacon. Oh, buddy, we just got Fly. Alright. Fly HM for a fly guy. I think I let this episode get an hour long. We'll call it here, and next episode we will meet back up with Hernia in Town and probably take on our own mom. Sounds good. I'll see y'all there. Thanks for watching, y'all. See ya.